We'll turn the car around right now. Know a little bit more about Felix Bloch and less whistling. Pardon our crowd. You look great. I haven't seen you since where, I guess? I don't remember last time I saw you. Was it the
Did I do
Improv?
this show with you ever?
No, I don't think we did it ever.
We don't think we did. We don't remember anymore.
No, I don't. You said we did, but I'm not sure if we did or
I
not.
thought we did, but I know. Didn't I see you at a pizza place not too long ago? And
Well, yes.
we were getting food to go, and then you hopped on your huge motorcycle, and you played the Del Vikings tape, and you drove off down Santa
That was a Del Vikings tape.
Yes,
That's
it was.
correct.
It was very
That's correct.
cool.
And I think it was pepperoni pizza.
I think it was. And then another time I saw you at the Improv one night, and you pulled up in a car, and you opened up the trunk, and you pulled out all these tomatoes that you got from your mother's garden.
Oh,
You
yeah,
gave
yeah.
everybody these fresh tomatoes, you know?
Well,
Not the kind you get in the market, but the
Oh,
real,
no, the real
good
ones.
kind.
Real
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
There's something that happens to Italian guys. When they reach a certain age, they just feel a need to hand out tomatoes. You know, my grandfather did it, my dad did it. Now I said, I'm never going to do that. Oh, they're so, please. And now I was handing them out of the back of my car. You know, my grandfather was a fruit peddler, and so it's...
Is that right?
Yeah, you had a push cart.
He's an Italian.
Yes.
And that means you're Italian.
That would make me Italian. Now, how about you? Is your,
I'm not Italian.
No, you're not Italian. I know that.
I'm partially Italian. No, I'm not Italian.
Well, you could be Italian, no? What is your mom?
What is my mom? I guess she's Austrian, German, or something, and my father was Irish.
Oh, okay.
So it makes me the mongrel. Are you totally,
No, my mother's from Scotland.
Oh, how weird.
Yeah, thank you very much. We're all pretty ashamed. Yeah. No, it's not weird at all, actually. That's what America is, the blending
pot,
of the
yeah.
melting pot of the whatever. You can mix anything with scotch, I guess. Fred will tell you that. Have you talked to your mom lately? Where is she? Is she here?
Yes, she's in New York at the Rocket alumni party, the Big Bash.
Oh, no, wait, back up. Your mom was a Rockette?
Yes, my mother was in a
Oh, that's
Rockette.
neat. Oh,
And she's staying in my apartment with all her pals, like 4 or 5 gals up there. They got a kick line going.
Oh, really?
But my mother's great. You know, she's 79 years old, and she's running around New York and having a
That's
good time.
terrific. She would have been a Rockette, what, in the 30s? early 30s?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
It was funny.
How long was she a Rockette?
Oh, I don't know. Years and years and years.
Yeah, was that a good gig? Did she like it, or was
Well, she
it...
kept going back, you know, she kept trying to be in shows and going back. Then she met my father in a show, and that was sort of the end of it. 3 kids, you know.
No, what did your dad do? What did he do?
Oh, he was a stand-up comedian.
He was?
Yes, he was, like
that's,
you.
Oh, that's kind of neat. But he wasn't Italian, but close
No, he
enough.
wasn't.
Yeah. Oh, and your mom. Well, that's kind of romantic, and...
I suppose it was at the time. I wasn't there, but...
No, obviously not. But I mean, to look back and think Rockettes and all that. So your mom... How many girls are getting together for this thing?
Oh, hundreds of all the Rockettes.
They're not all in your apartment.
I hope not.
No. How about you? You on the road this summer? What are you doing? Are you doing plays or summer stock or something?
No, but I did a movie up in Tacoma, Washington this summer with Shirley MacLaine.
Ah, okay. Well, that must have been interesting.
It was definitely interesting. I mean, it was about it took place in 1962, and I inherited this diner, and she's my aunt, and I have 2 kids. Well, you'll have to go see it.
Yeah.
It's coming out in the fall.
Yeah.
A guy named Chris Munger directed it and wrote it.
And what do you play? You play...
I play her niece, and I play this woman who has 2 kids and is divorced. And it was very interesting because things have changed since 1962. When I was doing research for that part, I realized that women have much more freedom nowadays than they did in 1962. If you were divorced and had 2 kids, it was pretty much all over, you know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I came from a town in New England, and people would say, she's the ideal.
Yeah.
Parents would, spell that at the dinner table. I mean, it was just different. I mean, it was a different thing.
Yes, it was, Jay.
So it's not a comedy. It's not a comedy.
Well, it's not a comedy, and
No.
it's not a comedy.
Oh.
But,
I guess things were different in 1962.
well, they were very confused.
I see.
Yeah.
But it's not it's just slice of life.
Mm-hmm. Sort of. You'll have to go see it.
Yeah, I'll have
you
to,
know,
actually.
When this movie comes out, I'll come back and I'll plug that movie.
Oh.
Now I'm doing this other movie here, right?
More movies.
Well, I'm doing this movie up in, no,
That was just, well, you just came
I'm
back.
doing one in Vancouver about this guy who's misdiagnosed that he's going to die. And so, but it's a comedy.
You keep going north.
I know,
I
it's the Northeast.
Oh, this one is a comedy.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you play in this one?
I play Dabney Coleman's wife. I play the wife. You'll be surprised to hear this.
Oh.
The wife and the mother of his child.
Huh.
But, so he's misdiagnosed that he's going to die, and then he tries to get the insurance by being killed in the line of duty, and of course he can't get killed, so he keeps getting more and more honors and more awards. And it turns out that in the process of this, he finds out that life is great, and then he wants to live, and then it turns out that he does. I shouldn't give it away.
Then he does die. Oh, how
But it's one of
nice.
those, oh,
Yeah.
no, he doesn't.
I I guess the trick is to walk out before the end of the picture.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't die. Well, you don't want to give it away.
No, I don't want to give it away.
You know, I saw you a couple of nights ago. I was watching a Star Trek. I was watching with a friend of mine.
I don't think it was me.
It was you. They went back in time, and I said, that's Teri Garr. I know that's Teri Garr. I'll bet anything my friend said, no, it's not. But it was. Was it you? Just tell me if it was.
Well, perhaps it was.
Oh, come on. Now, it was you.
Yes,
It was
yes,
you.
yes,
It was you, wasn't it?
It was my first job.
Was that really your first
Well,
job?
I mean, as an actress.
I think you
I was
went
a dancer.
"Eek," and pointed towards Spock.
Is that what you think I did, Jay?
Well, you were very, very good.
That didn't look very, very good to me.
You made an impression on me. I was transfixed. I said,
Like
fabulous.
Star Trek?
I do like Star Trek. Oh, all right. We'll be right back after this.
Moving right along.
We're back. And we are talking with Teri Garr. I was asking you, but it was you on that Star Trek. You were like a kid. You were like 12 on this or something.
Yes, I was.
But it was you. You looked just the same. You were cute. And what happened was they come back to the 20th century. Kirk and Spock come running into some guy's office, and you kind of go eek and point to the door.
But is that what I did? I didn't do eek and point to the door.
What
I
did
did some deep acting. I think it was William Shatner that did that. Eek and point to the door.
Oh.
Well, I was a secretary in New York, and then they came down with the ears, and they were weird, and I didn't know. It was just, just a beginning, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but it was great. It was great. That was your very first job of all time?
Well, yes, sort of my first job as an actress. I was working as a dancer all over the place. And I figured after I got that job, I'm an actress. 10 years later, I still,
Yeah.
it took a long time.
It's still running, though. Shows
Yes,
what a good
and-
actress you were, because
Yes, sir.
it still runs week after night. It's on every night somewhere in the world. Just think, all the work you've done, when that's all gone, this will live on.
The Star Trek.
They went that way.
That's not what I did.
You don't remember the exact line?
I said something like, I want to save the world, Mr. Whoever you are, something like that.
But I mean-
it was very important to me at the time. I thought it was a very
Very
significant.
good. I mean, you're not asked to recreate this on college campuses or anything. When you
Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. But I don't do it. Unless they give me $5.
Well, how about a TV show? Have you ever done it? You've never done a weekly show, have you? See, I don't know. I should know these things.
You don't know about my career?
Well, I know you're very successful. I've been in a lot of movies.
What exactly do you know about me?
Well,
Let's talk about me. No, I've never done a television series. I was thinking about it maybe, but I never can find anything that I find interesting.
huh? No? Kind of Terry's Place, one of those kind of sitcoms. Oh, she's a mom, she's a secretary, she's a... No.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. I think we're building something.
Officer Beverly was one idea I had.
Officer Beverly?
Yeah. I have no idea what it means.
She's a wacky meter maid or something? What was that one? What were you going to be
She
on?
goes around searching for the shadows of a vulture.
Shadow? Kind of a pepper thing, like
See,
police story?
no, my idea of television is much more obscure than what you actually see on television now. I like things like that.
Wait a minute, Officer Beverly goes around searching for what?
For the shadow of the vulture. And sometimes she tries to hypnotize her dog.
How many weeks did you spend with Shirley MacLaine on this picture? Was this a comedy?
What, a comedy? Does it sound like a comedy, searching for the shadow of a vulture?
Well, no, but Officer Beverly sounds kind of
Well, I
friendly.
know that's the trick. It's a little bit of a juxtaposition, isn't it?
Oh, I see. You
But it won't sell. I know. They'll take it over here to the NBC people, and they'll say, no, we don't think so.
half hour, 2 hours?
2 hours of searching for the shadow of the vulture. It's with no dialogue, just searching for the...
It looks like a friendly thing, and then you realize it's a show about picking up dead animals in the road.
This interview has taken off into the Twilight Zone.
Have you really pitched this to anyone, or you just...
Not yet. I was pitching it here first. This is my first
okay.
chance.
No, I think the audience, they seem to respond well. Any other ideas that you've had for series? Or?
No, that's about it. I've just worked mostly on that idea. So, anyway.
Yeah.
Do people ever ask you what it's like to meet people? Like, if you have someone here that you've interviewed, and they say, oh, what's he like? What's
all the time. People ask
and what do you say?
Well, you usually say most people are pretty much what they're like. Well, see, the Tonight Show is different. See, we only have people on here that we like.
No, I know that you
No, but it's true. I mean, other shows you watch, and sometimes they have people on that you know that people really don't like. They're on because they're sleeping with someone or something.
Is that
like
right?
But they don't. No one is on this show because they ever slept with anyone.
I don't know what you're implying.
No, I wasn't implying anything.
Okay.
I was making a little joke. Tell us about the clip you've got for the movie.
Well, let's see. This is with Richard Dreyfuss, and the movie's called Let It Ride.
Mm-hmm.
And he is a compulsive, an obsessive gambler.
Ah.
And I am his compulsive and obsessive wife, who is equally as, I don't want him to gamble as much as he wants to gamble. So
I see.
therein lies the rub, you know?
Oh, that's
But, you know, Dreyfuss and I did this movie years ago, a few years ago, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Very good movie.
And
You were great.
we were kind of kidding around that this was the same couple, but we got rid of the kids, and we sort of moved to Miami and became these lowlifes and the demi-monde, and he went to the track, and I, you know, but it's not true. We just a fantasy. But you'll see the clip, and you'll see.
Well, let's take a look at the clip. This is Officer Beverly.
Hi, honey, I knew it was you. What's going on?
Trotter, sweetheart, honey, darling, help me out a bit here, would you? What day is it?
It's, Saturday, babe. Why?
Saturday. Good. I see. Please, because I don't want to assume something that I shouldn't, you know. What time is it exactly?
It's, 1:45, doll.
1:45. Doll. And where are you right now?
Pam, I'm in the jockey club. You called me, remember?
Yes, of course. So if what you're saying is true, you are in the jockey club at the racetrack at 1:45 Saturday afternoon when you were supposed to be home at 12:30, starting our marriage. Oh, lowlife son of a... What have I done? You lousy bum! I hate you guts to know.
Pam, listen to me.
How could you do this to me? Do you excuse me, what the hell am I talking about? How could you not do this? How could you not do this? How could I expect you to do anything but this?
Pam.
You know something? You are hopeless, Jay, and I am just as hopeless as you are to even conceive that you would have a smidgen of consideration for my feelings.
Excuse me. This is a private conversation. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're lying.
Thank you.
You're gambling.
Thank you.
You are making me hate you.
I am not gambling. I am not gambling. I am winning.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Now, that's the kind of woman you'd want to come home to, isn't it?
You look great in that scene.
Oh.
I think she looked great. We'll be right back right after this message.